Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video. We are continuing our Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We just completed an exogeny mission that was on Vostok. Now we are going to investigate an anomaly in the Caspian system. We are pretty much...
Message coming in.
Here we go.
Patching it through.
What's this now?
I have a difficult assignment, Commander. You're the only one I can trust to get it done. There's a criminal leader named Darius in the Skillian Verge who controls most of the raider activity. I'd like you to negotiate a ceasefire with him.
You're kidding. Admiral, I'm the last person who should be negotiating a ceasefire.
That's exactly why I chose you, Commander. Darius is a warrior. He wouldn't take an alliance negotiator seriously. But with your very public achievements, you represent a strong image that Darius has to respect. Show him that the Alliance won't back down. Show him he better make peace while he can.
If you're certain it's a good idea, I'll do what I can.
Excellent, Commander. I appreciate your help. The meeting will take place on a remote barren planet. I'm transmitting the coordinates now. I'm also transmitting the background for this negotiation. Fifth Fleet out.
Huh, I just now noticed, folks, that Shepard's, the scar that I the eyebrow where the eye, I'm trying to think about it, to phrase this correctly, folks. But anyway, the eye that has the scar, its eyebrow actually is partially faded where the scar crosses the eyebrow. I did not notice that. And not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of that. Okay, so this is not the meeting place. Alright, let's determine what squad I am using. So, wheel. I am using... Oh, am I bringing the Krogan? No, I am bringing Garrus, the Turian. So let's spin it again. See who we're going to team up with. Garrus. Okay, it is my usual. It's my classic go-to, folks. Again, with these videos, if it wasn't for these videos and me doing the wheel, I would be bringing Rex and Garrus all the time. They have always, especially when I play my
interior pressure with
character,
exterior atmosphere.
they are my go-to because Garrus brings his sniping skills and as well as the electronics and decryption. So he brings all my tech stuff that I need to break into computers and whatnot. And I do love how with the sniper rifle, he gets assassination, which just essentially allows him to deal massive amounts of damage to a single target. But I always like to bring Rex because of the sheer amount of health he gets and health regeneration. Like right here, he gets a 5.5 health per second. He has master immunity, which reduces health damage by 90%. Again, he already has the 106. He can do a shield boost with master shield boost, or he can just slap on a barrier as well. And then his use of shotguns typically gives me the close range enhancements, and then obviously I enhance their guns to also better reflect their roles within my squad. So let's just give it a quick gander. Shotguns. No, there's... Again, we're using Spectre tier. Like, yeah, there's not... we're going to be hard pressed to find any weapon that's... Oh, here we go. In terms of pistols, we can upgrade Rex with the Brawler X. It's a small upgrade, but it's an upgrade nonetheless. Sniper rifle. Yeah, no, we're not going to find anything better for Garrus. And for the sake of having all his gear updated, we can upgrade Rex with the Harpoon 10. There we go. Biotics, yeah, he's already wearing the max. Armor wise, there's not going to be any better armor than for him than the Get one we got. Garrus, do we have any new armor for you? We have some light Turian armor. Nope. Predator MX is what we're looking for. And then for me, yeah, no, unfortunately we still haven't found any armor that is what I'm looking for. I'm definitely gonna have to check out
The commanding officer is ashore.
Mission.
Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, so let's see. Ooh, I love the purple lighting.
The ship's probably close.
We have Get husks on the ship, along with this maze. Yep, singularity. You back the fuck up. And on this one, we'll throw another singularity. Because as long as they can't get too close to us, they won't use their AoE burst on us. So here we go, folks. We're making our way through this annoying ass maze. Here we go. Dropping our similarity at this point to hit. Now I could take out the high explosive ammo and, you know, not have to deal with the overheating, but actually is super handy against husks and whatnot. And the weapon force seems to knock them down quite efficiently as well. Okay, we can go check out these rooms. Yep, there's the Dragon's Teeth. As what they, I don't know, it's not this game we learned their name, but we learned their name in some game. I just cannot remember for the life of me which game it was that names the things that make husks. And again, we're running out of storage. Okay, so I'm just gonna Omni-Gel some of the stuff that we already have. So there we go. Good. We have way more than enough tier 10 weapons and armor that if we do want to sell them, we can easily make a whole bunch of money. And here we go, man. There's nothing else, so I guess we're just going to go to the cockpit, find out who brought the Dragon's Teeth on board, who set the distress signal, and...
According to the log files, the ship was out near the Perseus Vale. Looks like they found some kind of alien artifact. They brought it on board, and then... This doesn't make any sense. They plotted a course straight into the Perseus Vale, like they wanted the Geth to find them.
That artifact must have done something to them. Why else would someone fly into Geth space?
The entries don't make a lot of sense after that. It's like the captain's mind was falling apart. Doesn't say anything about how the ship got back into human territory.
The Geth turned them into husks and left the ship where someone would find it, trying to show us what happens to organics dumb enough to enter the Veil.
That's in all fairness, that is like, from what we've seen so far of the Geth, that is actually a very believable theory. Now, through Mass Effect 2 and 3, we are going to discover that that's not the case. and it's going to be very interesting. Now, I'm hoping I'm going to remember this moment, folks, when I start to cover Mass Effect 2, because I want to talk about. I really do want to talk about this ship when we start talking about other certain things. You know, and again, I understand that this game is quite old, but I do know a few people who don't know anything about the game and who are still interested, and in fact one of them is watching me record this as I speak, so I don't want to go too much into potential spoilers.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination
Again, I'm hoping
in
I'll remember this
progress.
moment, and the fact that I'm going to be trying to release, because again I'm covered until the new year, I am going to try and upload 10 videos a week for Mass Effect, so that way we can get through pretty much all 4 of them, because I do plan to
Logged.
cover
The
Andromeda as
commanding
well.
officer is aboard.
And I really
Exo
enjoyed
Presley
Andromeda, by
stands
the way, folks,
relieved.
so I know a few people. I know I got recently a message about my enjoyment of Dragon Age Veilguard, but yeah. Okay. So that is it for this system. So we're done with the Caspian system. We have, these are not new systems. Both are not new. Yangtze, Amazon. Yeah, we've been here before. We've been to the Amazon system. Hades Gamma, I would also like to say, is not new. Yeah, it's not new. So, the Plutus system is new, and the Yangtze system are new. So once again, as we progress the game is unveiling more and more systems for us to explore. Because again, theoretically, we know that these systems existed. They would have always existed because they're millions of years old. But the reason why they don't show up on our navicomputers is because obviously there's no reason for us to go there. So it's not going to bring every system to our attention. We know there are a lot more systems over here from Mass Effect 2 and such, but we had no reason to go to them because Sarin is in this system. This part of the galaxy. Or yeah, he's been going around to these parts of the galaxy. That's why we have them unlocked. And we also know that Omega exists. Now, okay, so canonically, Omega probably didn't exist until after this game, because the devs obviously did not create Omega. But the point is, the game is only unveiling systems that we need to unveil. And I like that. It means that we're not being bogged down with too much information. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I'm the Celtic Nerd, signing out. One name, one sky. Slán agus go bhfuil magat.